everybody who's catching us live on Facebook, on different platforms and pages. I want to say welcome to this special time where we're giving you update of what is coming ahead of us. My name is Bushy the King, a renowned artist from Nepi, West Nile, Northern Uganda. The famous known as Pride West Nile. I want to take one more time again and welcome everybody who's catching us live. As we give update of what is happening. Remember, I myself, Bushy the King, I'm going to celebrate 10 years of my music career. That's going to be on the 16th of April 2022. That means it's actually definitely next month. That's going to be at Raja Ground, at Raja Deluxe in Nebi. As we promised you that time when we did the first conference, that we were going to be giving you updates. You know, so many things happened and we moved up and down, we got caught up in other things, so we are unable. But the beauty is one, I was so much connected to TLR, Nine Scoop, and other media platforms as well. For tonight, as we give you update, we're going to be here for 30 minutes, short and brief. So we want to give you more update, as you know, of the big event coming. And for tonight, basically what we wanted to talk to you about is, we wanted to tell you more about so many artists that have joined in. Like last time, we gave an update of people who are going to be around. We have Rasta Longe, G1, Riaso Boy, G128, Yellow Dawn, Pros for the Sugar Boy, which have Moses Stylo. People will sometimes call him Baby Style, but that was the first name, you know. We're going to have Lucky D, we're going to have Elton Loverboy, Rapke, the future president. We're going to have Justin Khalif, Zero Figure is there. We're going to have Red Python, we're going to have Rolling Snake, we're going to have Maya Keys, we're going to have CC Girl, is going to be there. We're going to have the new one that has come in, people like Jonathan the Girl, that's one powerful girl, our very own, who is based in Bunyoro sub-region, but she's part of us, and she has felt so good, like, man, she can't miss this, and she can't never fail to give the support and hands in this. She's one lady who is really doing so fine and representing us in Bunyoro sub-region. That's Masinde Hoino on the side. That's a very good one. And so many people that I cannot give, like James Kennedy and so many others that are going to be with us. In the first place, I'm so proud of the partners, that is Tiarara and my school, that has always been with me and really giving me support. I'm too humble for you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love and everything. And as the artists, we have so many who are going to come in, but in the course of the program, we're going to give you the number or the names of the people whom, if at all, because like so many times the artists are contacting me, everyone is calling, you know what, I want to be part of this, and you know, as in me, I cannot handle all these things. So we have got special teams that are handling these things. I will give you different things that are these names of people in the course of our sitting here. Like I told you, there are many artists there. You get to know who to contact. And secondly, we wanted to highlight you on the new sponsors who have come in on board and to be part of us. Like last time, we have confirmed to you that Night Breweries Limited is with us. We have the presence of West Nile Exposed is with us. We have Oyoma General Store. That's one biggest, actually is the biggest sponsor, by the way. It's with us. We have Deluxe Barbershop, Nepi, which is also part of us. We have Kazero Energy Drink, that's also with us. And we have MCO, Credit and Saving Company Limited, that's going to be also with us. It's already part of us. We have Quincy Loud Panyamuru, that is part of us. That's a great one. And and so many. We have Rainbow Radio, that is part of us. We have 100.2 Papasha FM, that's also part of us. We have 87.8 by the FM. We have Westnet TV, and we have One Road TV, which are all part of us. And so many that are coming, which I'll be giving you the update in the course of the program. That is that. Looking at the artist, like I told you, artists, you know, there are very many people that are coming on board who want to be part of us. Now we have come up with a special team. For everyone, every people, like if you're an artist, you want to know about the event, you want to be part of it. From today, we are unveiling the team. The team that are going to be responsible for the artist in terms of feeding, their sleeping, performance, everything to deal with the artists who are going to be there. Who are invited, strictly those ones who are invited. The team that you should know are going to work with is Razor Cruz and Verate, the classic man. These are the two people and who are going to be in charge of the artist. Whether you come to drinking, whether you want to eat, whether you want to sleep, whatever you want, those are the people you have to contact. Verate, the classic man, and Razor Cruz. These are the people you have to contact because they are the one who are in charge of the artist. And secondly, we've got a special team who are going to look at sound. Sound, we have two people who are going to be in charge of sound. That is Addicted, promoter Addicted, you know him well. He's one guy who has really organized very many shows. He knows what sound is, he would know what's needed. He knows what sound, he knows what time should the sound be ready. He knows what time should the sound check be done. So Addicted is going to be partnering together with Razor Cruz again because Razor Cruz on the technical part of it is very good at sound. He's actually a sound engineer. So he's going to work with Addicted promoter on the issue of sound. Another one, we have got a team of social media as we advertise. This social media, I am not talking about TLR, I am not talking about Nice School because these are almost, we should even brand you guys. You're no longer this social media thing. You're more than that. And we should say, you guys are almost operating like a TV. I think we need to work hard and at least we get alliances for you and you operate officially. That would be the best thing, I think. Because when you look around the services you're doing, the services you're offering, the resilience, the commitment you have, this is more than a social media. Thank you so much for that. Looking at the social media advertising, the in charge, you've got one man that is Fino Frigide Frogodo. That's guys, everybody knows of his name like Frigide Frogodo. He's the biggest, he's the head of media team. We're going to push this because today as we talk, we are going to unveil the official poster for you as well. So Fino, wherever you are, you know you're getting us live. You're in the church, you're in charge media team. I know, that's my guy. Thanks so much. That is that. We wanted again to give you a special report about as we go for the event. It's not just an ordinary event that's going to happen and people move up. We have so many things that are going to happen. We have cake that's going to be cut. We have the chief guest of honor that's going to be there. We have very many, like around 3-4 groups of people who are going to give speeches. Like one, the big one we have confirmed, this is confirmed. Our guest of honor of the event is going to be the National Female Youth MP, Parliament of Uganda. National, not just from West Nile, not from Northern Uganda, national. That means the lady who represents the female youth in Parliament, in the whole of Uganda. She's going to be the guest of honor. That is our own. And we are so proud that the lady comes from our own land. That is Nyamotoro Fiona. She is the chief guest. She's going to be the chief guest of honor. She has confirmed with us. She has already locked her calendar on the day, 16th of April. She's going to be with us. She's proud, and she said I should come and tell you that she's so proud of the tribe, so proud of our people. She would really want to share so many things with our people. As she really gives us a brief speech on how the youth can move on with life, put the hard work, and get support from maybe the government or from your own as well. She's going to be there as she really talks to us. No, she's a good person. Imagine a person who's supposed to work in the whole country decided to give us the time to come and be with us. That is what appreciating. At least, my dear Fiona Nyamtoro, Honorable, we are so humble for that. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for accepting to be with us. We are really humble and we appreciate you for that. She is the chief guest. That's confirmed. Nyamtoro Fiona, a national female youth MP, Uganda, is going to be the chief guest. And secondly, we are going to have Miss Tourism West Nile. That is our very own. Beauty comes from here. You know it. Our mighty Ovoyo Esther is also going to be with us. Ovoyo Esther is going to give us a brief remark about how music, how Western music, how Alur music has promoted tourism and culture. When you talk about culture, we're talking about our kingdom. She's going to give us that brief remark on how our music has promoted tourism and culture. So that's therefore for Esa, so he's so proud. But then she's not just Miss Tourism, you know, to the level she went, up to the national level. And she's one big person there at the national level as well. So she's also going to be with us as she gives the brief remark about how music has transformed and promoted, has promoted tourism and culture. That's a good one for Esther. I know you're so much busy, but thank you so much for giving us the time to accept to come with us. That is so, so great of you. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for loving home, and thank you for loving your own people. We are humble for that, Esther. Thank you. SC. Thank you so much. That's a great one. And another one, we're going to have a brief remark from Giramia Tasha of By the FM, together on one stage, together with Bidong Brian of West Nile Exports, as they give us a brief story of where we came from, where we are, and where we are going. Remember, this is the theme. As we trace the future of our Alur music from where we came from to where we are and where we are going. So, the reason why we pick Giramia Tasha is because she's one person who has worked on the radio for many years. Yes, I know we have the legend. We would pick DJ Sauce, we would pick Savior Big Daddy, we would pick Verate, we would pick maybe Betum the Pandit, we would pick maybe Ankonyaks of Pashes, we would pick any other person. But we thought otherwise, these people could come together and share the ideas among themselves and hand over the information to Giramia Tasha of By the FM. She narrated, because the reason why you have picked Giramia Tasha and Bidong Brian is because of one, the challenges that the radio teams are getting is different from the challenges the social media teams are getting. Now, Giramia Tasha will basically talk about the challenges they've got or they're getting in the radio in terms of promotion and making sure we push our music. Bidong Brian is going to give us the challenges that we've been getting. You know, like last time I was telling you, at one point artists became annoyed and furious, like people on social media uploading their music and getting money for free, you know those things. And sometimes you not know the challenges. Well, that's why we are saying we are tracing from where we came from to where we are and where we are going. Who knows? Alur music will be downloaded. Nobody expected, maybe. I do not know, but Bidong Brian will tell us best how we started that, where we are now, and where he thinks we are going. If he thinks where we are going, every artist needs now to open their own page for downloads and upload, he will tell us. If you think we can still push it how we are pushing it here, He will tell us. If you think the challenges we had was the worst, or it was the best that made him, that gave him courage to push where we are right now, he will tell us. But he knows best where the challenge is, where we come from to where we are and where we're going. Don't forget, this is the thing. Where we came from to where we are now and where we are going. So Gramia Tasha and Bidon Brown will be on stage one-on-one as they tell us what are the challenges we are getting now, or way forward, or how we can improve and deliver better to our people. Because, by the way, we should be proud of ourselves. Though we should not take it far, but we should be very proud of ourselves. I can tell you, I have moved around this country. I've moved around Bunyoro. I've moved around West Nile. Right now, as I talk, the future of Western music, it's alone music. Somebody might doubt it, but I wish you could move around. To be honest, I have had time to sit together with most of my people, friends around West Nile. I have great friends, great people, big people who have been in the industry, who have been in the industry for long. Great men from Arua that have only come out and say, you guys, you people have support for you. You guys, you're too committed to what you're doing. You guys know where you are going. You guys know what you want. You guys respect yourself as artists. I don't want to go much about how the artists behave or do what. That's not my topic, but that's not my problem. Or though we would wish to move as one team, we would wish to move and all do well as one region, as West Nile. But if it's not happening, we all learn from one another. As we move like this, we are all learning day by day. But I can confirm to you, trust me, the future of alone music, the future of Western music, the face of Western music itself is our own music. It's alone music. So let's unite. Let's unite, push it harder and harder and more. Leaving that there, another one, we are going to have a brief remark from Uyoma General Store. That has been one company, that is one company that has really gotten up to take everything when it comes to entertainment, anything that anything that comes to community, Uyoma General Store has been at the forefront to make sure all this is promoted and at least everyone is involved. Actually, I should say, we are giving a platform for Uyoma General Store. But imagine, Nile Breweries is the biggest sponsor. But I can confirm to you with no confidence that there we are giving platform for Uyoma General Store. No matter what, whatever we're doing, that is me. If you hate me for this, you better hate me. I will always say home is first. I will always say home is first. If we don't do it ourselves, nobody's coming to do it for us. We're looking at West African music, moving around and taking over Ugandan music. Trust me, if a person like me were at the national level, supposing, let's imagine if the capital was here in Alur, trust me, something was going to be done to make sure the home music stays on top. And, somebody might think, sometimes we say this because we do lousy music and do what, but I can tell you, those people you're saying now had challenges and challenges. They've seen a lot of challenges, but they've worked on it. They got committed. The people gave them time. That's why they're here now. Nobody moved from nowhere and become somebody. That's one thing everybody must know. You must have a support from home first. Before you go anywhere, you must have a support from home. For whatever is happening here, other people are following. Team from Arua is following. Madi, Moyo, Ajumani, Maracha, Gulu, Lira, Chinandongo, Bulisa, Oima, all those are following. The moment they see the massive support here, trust me, somebody will pick interest like, okay, oh, this one is so much love. Let me get the content. Let me see what's inside. This is how you grow. You don't just grow from nowhere. Despite the artist put it, so long as the artist is giving the hard work, committed, trust me, it's gonna go, and you are never going to fail. So this is a brief thing I wanted to give you. I don't know whether our time is still there, or we almost
about 10 minutes.
We almost
about 10 minutes remaining.
We got 10 minutes remaining. Okay, that's a very good one. We got 10 minutes remaining. Okay, I was talking about Oyoma General Store. That's a good one. Well, the poster, like I told you, the poster is going to be out tonight. In the poster, you know, as we're going to celebrate, remember, the chief guest, the guest of honor, is going to cut a cake at exactly midnight. After midnight, we are not going to have speech anymore. We are blazing fire now. Whatever speech we have here, all these are going to begin. By the way, the show is going to be very early. It's going to begin as early as 7 p.m. We have very many artists. We have the karaoke teams who they really want, they are begging, they really want to appear in the crowd. They really want to give me support. We are here sitting down to consider whether they will be there, but I think the next time when I come, I will confirm to you whether they're going to be there, or we use the artists who are there. But I can tell you, this is going to be the only show that's very organized. One, an artist who is not on the poster shall never consume time, because at very many events we have gotten challenge out of this. Like, you get an artist coming from nowhere. There are some people actually, when you invite them, others would say no. But on a deep day, when they say like, oh man, this thing is vivid, let me go and have fun with my friends as well, they want to come in there. We're not going to take you. We're not going to deal with that. Strictly, we are going to serve what we have put on a menu to our people. We don't want you to eat what you are not ready for. No. We don't want you to eat what you are not ready for. You are strictly going to eat what we have put on the menu. On the menu. Like I've told you, our menu, Rasta Longa G1, Red Python, Cheese 128, Riaso Boy, Yellow Dance, Baby Junior, Asulifa. On our menu we have Lucky D, we have Rapque, the future president, the president himself, I should say now. We have Elton Loverboy, we have Attico Dread, we have Rolling Snake, we have Maya Keys, we have Moses Stylo, we have Jonita the Girl, we have people like, who else? The list is too long. Too long. Jem Kennedy, we have LB Swiss, we have Justin Calif, Zero Figure. The list is too long. Those are what we're going to serve you. Anything outside that, no. We're not going to serve you that. And anything outside that, no, you're not going to take. And at least we have had a meeting with the team who are dealing with the artists, that is Variety. And Razor Cruise, strictly, there's no nonsense. Strictly people we have invited to be with us are the people who are going to have the platform. Anybody is not part of us, not in bad faith, just to avoid disorganization and to avoid consuming time, whereby you end up missing one of the invited artists to perform. You're bringing other artists at the end of the day. By the way, it happens when we went to Porombo for 128 Logic. Because artists were very many who came after that. People like Jack Bronga didn't perform because of the time. We had to now squeeze time for the main artist to come in. Things became so congested, and he ended up not performing. Not because it's bad. They also want to perform because of the love they have for the artist. But to avoid the congestion, we have to stick to what we have. We have Red Python, we have Jabirunga, all these guys have to perform. So we are giving platform to those who are invited. Strictly, those who are invited. About the poster and about maybe the price, somebody might be asking. When we are going to have the celebration, we didn't look at money actually. We are looking at how do we, really, my idea is one. I really want to see these people coming together. I would want to see Tribe Manager coming together in front of the artist and talking to them. I would want to see Bidon Brian, who has the biggest upload center, coming together and talking to the artist, telling them what he feels, the challenges, where we came from, where we are, and where we're going. I wanted those radio personalities, radio persons to come together and talk to this artist. Because, you know, so many things happen, good and bad. Sometimes our artists do 1 to 3 minutes, they go big head, they start looking at these people who are pushing the music. The social media team, they start undermining Night Scoop, undermining Tialara, undermining radio because they feel like, oh, I cannot do without this. I can go here without this. Those are the things we want those people to talk to us about. That's why we have put it, entrance, it's only 8,000. When I say 8,000, trust me, you're going to like, as if you're going to pay 500 for one artist. Because if you have to say pay 1,000 for one artist, then you're going to give it to 8 artists. That is 8,000. So that means you're coming to pay 1,000 for Sijapirunga, 1,000 for Red Python, 1,000 for Lakidi, 1,000 for Rapke, 1,000 for Elton, 1,000 for Jeezy, 1,000 for Yellow Dan, 1,000 for Australifa. It's done. The rest, Rapke is still there, Rolling Snake, Maya Keys, Sissy Girl, Justin Caleb, me myself, Baby Junior, James Kennedy. That is another one. Now that means we are splitting them. You're only paying 500 per artist. That is a normal ticket. VIP 15,000. And trust me, we have to be clear on this. You pay 8,000, you go in. VIP, the first seat, 15,000. And VVIP, that is a table of 5 people with 5 bottles of club, goes for 100,000. That's again that's like almost 20, not even 20 per person. That is like when you put 20 again minus 5 bottles of club. That's about you're paying about almost about 15 to 17. And that's the VVIP. Though we say the invited guests are the most special one, but above all, you people who are coming are the most special one for us instead. Just because we're nature, just because it's made. Chief guest is always big, but above all, we need you people. So entrance is 8K, VIP is 15, a table of 5 with 5 bottles of club goes for 100K. That is all. And we are not going to sell tickets yet. If it's out, we shall tell you maybe when it's 1 week too. Matches already, the people have been calling, they will want a table, they want to get a ticket for a table. Because we haven't got the team yet, who's going to work on the ticket. You know the issue of ticket, we have seen people so many times duplicating tickets, coming up with their own thing to steal. So there we need to get people who are technical enough to make sure they manage the error of anything that may come. So we haven't got the tickets yet, but prepare, it's coming. You need a ticket, you need a VIP seat, the tickets are coming out. When the time comes, I should get back here and give you the update. So far, these are the updates I wanted to give to you and unveil the official poster. Immediately after this, I'm going to share with you TLR and Night Scoop and all those who are following us online as well. I'm going to share you the official poster of the event. Bushy the King at 10 is proudly sponsored by Oyomo Store and Club. Tastefully different. Right. For if there's any question, I'm okay. 1 or 2 at least.
I will start the question.
Be loud a little bit.
Yes.
Your name and
I am called Mas Manas. I work with the Nile Scoop. Bushy, I would like to ask you one question. It is interesting that you have made almost the head of the department and the guest of honor to be a female, which is very good. And looking at the performance of the female artist within Alud land, what is your perception? What do you see is happening with the female artist of Alud land?
That's why we have a team who are going to talk to you. we have Esther who is going to give us a brief remark of how the music has promoted our tourism and culture. These are the things Esther can have a hint on. Like much as the music is doing this, of late we are seeing these kind of things coming out, which is not good. You know, our people are funny. People sometimes think music, you have to dress bad, you have to. Yes, that one is there, but where we are right now, we are not at that point yet. Right now, where we are talking to the community who need to learn. We are talking to the community who need to be taught. Had it been we are in an urban place like the capital, there we have very many kind of people. There are others who might be doing dirty music and it sells. There are others who can do music that will teach the community and it sells. But where we are right now, we are talking to the community. We are talking to the community. That is why we have picked a female, Nyamutoro Fiona, Honorable Nyamutoro Fiona being the chief guest of honor. Because she's a lady. I am the brand ambassador, by the way. I am the brand ambassador. Girls Get Equal End. This book is from Plan International. I think you can say Plan International. Girls Get Equal End. I think you can get it. Yeah. This is from Plan International. Girls Get Equal End. So I am the brand ambassador. Not the whole country, but there's so many people have been mistaking this. That again, I need to inform them. It's not about the whole country. I am the brand ambassador. Girls Get Equal End. Stop early forced child marriage. That is operating under Plan International, Uganda, at a regional Nebi, Zombo, and Ajumani. They are 4 districts that are operating in. Remember, Plan International is not in Arua. They're not in other parts, some parts of the district in West Nile. They're only operating in Pakwach, Nebi, Zombo, and Arua. So we are proud. Actually, we are very lucky, the people of Arua. Imagine all of us are included. Pakwach, Nebi, and Zombo. And there they jump to Ajumani. We are the people who are going to benefit. Do you know how many people got pregnant? How many young girls got pregnant in Pakwach during lockdown? In Nebi, they drop out. In Paida, do you know how many kids, young girls got pregnant? In Ajumani. So we have all these records we're going to be giving you. The reason why we picked guest of honor to be the female is because I am one who is making sure these young girls stays at school. These young girls are promoted, and these young girls are also treated equally like boys. I think, are you okay with me now?
No, I wanted your own perception about the female artist music.
That is my perception. I think that's the same thing I think. We are still talking to the community. We are teaching the community. We are healing the world. We are teaching the world to be a better place for everyone. To make the world a better place for everyone to live in. Not a dirty one. That's why we are doing music to educate. Because the level we are right now, yes, the youth would want us to do this kind of music that will make us jump around, through ourselves. That's okay. We all don't need stress. We all need to be happy. But where are the majorities? The majorities are people. Actually, I should say, by speaking to the community, that's why I get such kind of contract. Because I speak to the community. Plan International is not stupid to see me doing this. Trailblazers Mentoring Foundation is not stupid to see me and choose me to this. Because they know I speak to the community. But it's not only Plan, it's Plan International, Uganda, West Nile Chapter, and Trailblazers Mentoring Foundation. The executive director is Joyce Atimango, who is based in Kampala. The office is in Chaban, in Kampala. So these are the team. Trailblazers Mentoring Foundation and Plan International are the team that is making sure our young girls stays at school. They are also equally treated like the men. If you want to give 50,000 at pocket money for a boy, give the same to a lady as well. Actually, for a lady should be more because she needs more than what a man needs. Does a man need sanitary pad? No. But what the man is eating, the ladies also want to eat that. So the lady should actually be given more than what is given to a man. So any other questions before we close down?
Coach the King, this is Mark from TLR.
I know you. Yeah, man.
Oyiro Joffrey is asking when is the date for the 10 years celebration?
The date for the 10 years celebration, Mr. Oyiro, wherever you are, is we're going to unveil the poster now. You're going to see, but I can tell you, it's on the 16th. Utie in Inapara Busiel, Padimirangwen. Actually, to break it down, 16 is on, let me say, Good Friday is on 15. Initially, the students were supposed to, according to the official calendar from the Ministry of Education, schools were supposed to break on the 15th. But later they realized that very 15, it's a Good Friday. It's a public holiday. So they'll push it down to 14, which is on Thursday. On Friday, it's a Good Friday. On Saturday, that is leading to Easter, is the event. So it's going to be on Saturday the 16th. The following day is Easter. The reason why we didn't use Easter because these artists might have bookings out, so we cannot use them that day for all these artists like this. That's why we've chosen 16. Because again, there are some people who have been saying they're doing fasting. At least that would favor them. If you cannot make it on Easter, we'll make it on the 16th, because as they go about Easter on the 17th, 16 by midnight they will be free to join us. They will know already they're done with the fasting, they can join us for the party. Those are for those who have been doing fasting. So I think the 16 fits better. So Rogers is on the 16th of April 2022. Next month.
This is still from TLR. Mr. Shamgiu Vincent is asking, you have mentioned James Kennedy, and you have not mentioned any artists from northern Uganda and Uganda side.
Thank you. That's a good one. You know, I was telling you, if we don't promote ourselves, nobody's going to do that for us. Every time people believe for something to be big, it must come from Central or any other part. No, that's what you're saying no to. If you cannot come because we don't have artists from Central, don't come. Don't. And we should stop believing that people from Central are the biggest. No. We want to show that we are big. That's why we are saying if we don't do it ourselves, nobody is going to do it for us. That is the perception we want to remove out. It's only us. It's only we who can make ourselves big. Nobody will do that for us. Nobody will do that for you. Nobody will do that for me. It's we here and we who can make ourselves big. So we are doing it out. That's why I invited strictly in Western Isle. You could have the potential, yes, to call Central one big artist to come be with us, but what is that artist going to celebrate with that? Trust me, that artist is coming to work, money, and go. There is nothing else. Why should we pick our money and give to the artist to take to Central? If I told the money is there, why don't we share with ourselves here? Because I'm sure if you mark, develop, grow big and develop, you've gotten yourself a ride. If I have a problem, you're there for me. If I'm not being racist, I'm not segregating, I'm not being tribalistic, but I'm switching the real thing here. If anybody from here gets something, it's for us. If anybody from the Central, from any other region gets something, it's for them. But they'll make the money from where? From us. That's what we're trying to avoid. The reason we could also have our platform in other places, but why do you think other people are trying so much to control their territory for other music to come and invade? Why? Their fear, that fear that we shall lose what we have and we shall have nothing. That's why we want to create our own that support us, so that we get our base here. And the next thing is, for anybody outside saying that for support here, trust me, the person is going to join us as well. Nobody wants to be on the losing end. Everybody wants to join the winning team. So the winning team is what we are setting to win for the future. For me, I might have a few years to leave the music. If we try to bring other people in, who are going to support these ones who are coming? If you have that belief that those ones must be there to make it big, who are going to support these ones who are coming? Nobody. So it's for us and it's about us. It's Bushy the King celebrating 10 years. Some years back, we saw Chameleon, we saw Good Life celebrating 10 years, some celebrating 15. Did we see them inviting other artists from outside country? They didn't. Did we see them inviting artists from West Nile? They didn't. It's about us. It's about West Nile. It's about us. I think that's a better answer to that person.
Alright.
If he's not there, I think I beg to end it there. One more time, I want to thank everybody who has been part of us. I want to thank Nile School for being with us. I want to thank Tia Lara for always not leaving us alone along the journey as we go toward this event. I want to in a special way thanks Oyoma General Store, that is Tri Manager, for always being with us, for always supporting music, for always advising where necessary. I want to thank everybody, other sponsors who have been being with us, the radio stations, Pakwach FM, Rainbow FM, Paida FM, West Nile TV, One More TV. Thank you so much, you guys are so amazing. Biso FM, BBS FM in Masende, one in Chirandongo, that is KFM in Chirandongo, and so many other. And one more time, again in a special way, I want to thank you guys for always being there with me.
Thank you.
For God and my country, in case of any update, I'll come back and give you here.
Alright.
May the Almighty God bless you. Next is we're giving you the official poster. Thank you.
Thank you too.